KCR, the BRS president and former chief minister, was served notice by the Justice Narasimha Reddy Judicial Commission seeking a response on the alleged irregularities in the power purchase agreements made during the BRS government tenure from 2014 to 2023. We have Uma joining us to get us more on this. Uma, the commission has sought the response before the 15th of this month, but it seems that he's responded saying that he's unable to appear before the 30th of next month.
Yes, indeed. Whereas this duration of this commission itself is much shorter than that. So how they will deal with that is something that we have to wait and watch. But should I say, significantly, there is a white paper that was released by the Congress government on the power situation in the state. And in that they had mentioned that the power purchase agreement that was entered into with Chhattisgarh for the shortage of power, to make up for the shortage of power in Telangana, that it was done without in fact calling for any tenders, and the allegation is that the cost that was incurred came up to 1362 crore rupees, and that's about 9.7 crore rupees for every megawatt, whereas the allegation that was put there was that Jharkhand had bought it at 5.5 crore per megawatt. And they also speak about the Bhadradri and the Yadadri thermal power plants, which was given in fact to BHEL for implementation, and it was said that in the Yadadri thing, subcritical technology had been used, and all that had cost a huge amount of loss to the exchequer, of course, saying that losses of about 4,538 crore rupees on the Bhadradri plant and 9,384 crore rupees on the Yadadri plant. And they also spoke about huge losses that the government has incurred, the DISCOMs have incurred because of the kind of power policies, the implementation in the BRS government itself. And they have in fact said 62,000 crore rupees of losses that the power companies, distribution companies had incurred, and 81,000 crore rupees debt. This is significant not just because after the phone tapping case, one more case in which KCR's name is coming up and he's being called for explanation. Several top officials who worked with KCR have also appeared before the commission and in fact given their point of view, including someone who headed the DISCOM and also senior officials in the energy department and others who have been called in for questioning. This also comes at a time when the Congress government is in fact facing a lot of criticism for power cuts in the state itself, and the chief minister, when I asked him specifically about it, in fact said that there is some kind of a sabotage that's happening at multiple levels, because of which this kind of power cut is being experienced in some places. He seemed to suggest that there was some hanky-panky that was going on and that they would set it right, because he says, according to the figures that they have, that the power situation is not as bad as it is being made out to be. But the Congress government very keen to point out that during the BRS government's time that there were huge irregularities that the government has alleged in the power purchase agreement with Chhattisgarh, and the chief minister himself in the assembly had mentioned that he suspects that thousands of crores of rupees have been made in the power purchase agreement as well as in the construction of the thermal power plants at Yadadri and Bhadradri as well. So this is something that will continue to simmer and remain in focus. Back to you.